I'm going to read for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is for the period of July 21st to August 19th, full moon to full moon. What is the theme for our lovely Aquarius? Let's see. You are not alone, Aquarius. You've got backup left, right, and center. This is beautiful. Look at this. The sage is right there for you. So if you're Aquarius and you're feeling as if, you know, things just aren't going your way, you stay devoted. Stay devoted. And I promise you, everything's going to be fine. Be devoted, stay committed to your plan, and everything's going to come together for you. Wait for important information. It looks like something's going to knock, and it's going to be wonderful, and it will likely unlock doors in magical ways for you. Whatever you're planting, you're going to grow there, my loves. Yes, you will. Dear, oh dear love, looking interesting. Okay, Aquarian, stop playing hard to get. There's some interesting people coming your way, and you're like, yeah, man, you're kind of like, some of you have jumped all the way in. Those are the ones who always pay, though. But the other ones who are playing hard to get, maybe you just play a little less hard to get, okay? Because there's some interesting people who are knocking on your door. If you've had a number of relationships that have kind of failed you, Aquarius, I know your heart's been hurt. If you've been single and hurting, all I can say is start to move past this. It's a really good idea that you recognize your independence. I'm so glad for you to enjoy that and to see, you know, you don't have everybody to look after anymore. It's all about you, and I really like what I'm seeing. So if you do partner up, that's going to change. So it's probably a good idea that you don't partner up. But why not date? Why not, you know, sort of show your loving vibrations to others, because you're quite a person. You're a really good person. And I think you've got lots to give, lots to offer. Aquarian energy is really quite beautiful. Not always warm and fuzzy, but they've got huge, huge hearts and very kind. Lots of kindness in them. You might not be able to read an Aquarian, though, because they do play hard to get. So around love, I'm going to say, you know, whatever you want is available to you. Walk away from the heartache that you've experienced and start to recognize opportunities are coming your way. For those of you that are already in a relationship or who have recently got into a relationship, things are going to be wonderful. Lots of fun, lots of good times. But I do see if you're an Aquarian and you're involved with an earth sign, things are not going to be the best for you. Something's going to change. That if it's an earth sign, with this moon coming up, it could be arguments, troubled energy, especially if they're a Mercury-born earth sign like a Virgo. You may have some difficulties with them, I'm sorry to say, Aquarian, that may come about in this month for love. But most of those of you that are in love affairs and are happy, I think it's going to be a lot of fun for you in the next coming weeks. For the most part, unless you've been with, like I said, a Mercury-born or Virgo. It could even be a Gemini, to be honest with you. Although most of you do get along with Geminis, Mercury retrograde is hitting us, and it could affect your conversations with them. And if so, you're going to have to be patient and kind, because Uranus is also involved in there. This full moon in Capricorn has Uranus and Mercury hitting it as well, so it could be difficult, sorry to say. So now we're looking at let's look at some health issues. All right, see, outside of the heartbreak, which is stressy and making you feel kind of depressed and sad, I think you've kicked that. That energy is kind of gone. You've been feeling really good about yourself lately, and I think this month is going to be really nice and playful. So that's going to put you in a position of feeling better health-wise. Maybe you've taken on some activities that help your body feel stronger, which helps your mind feel stronger. If you're an older Aquarian woman, there may be some issues with your uteral area. I don't know why that's coming up. If you're an older Aquarian man, it might be bladder issues. So just so you know, that's what I see there. If you're working it and you're trying to make yourself better, I think it's going to be a success at the end of the day. All right? So let's look at your money now, Aquarius. Let's, oh. I like it a lot. Just when you start getting your momentum, you get this, let me do this thing, or you get this wild thought. No, shh, do not think this. All right, do not think that. You really need to just stay the course. Because sometimes I think with this playful energy that the Aquarian person has, sometimes they just want to throw out the, that responsibility card and just play and have fun. This month might be that month that you take some time out for yourself, but take time out to play. It will affect your finances if you don't. So you might as well, if you feel like not being at work, then plan a getaway. Let someone else take over so the money's still coming in, okay? Or the financial energy is not affected by your lack of interest or your lack of being available. So don't worry about that, though. I think you got this. You got other people around you going, wait a minute, what are you doing, dude? Get back over here. And so I think that'll work out. I don't think you've had a lot of money, Aquarius, recently. I think that there's been way more money going out, but I do see you're secure just the same. So, and money is changing. The energy of money is changing, and it is coming in. Okay, it looks like you have a couple of opportunities to make money. Maybe you have 2 jobs, maybe you have 2 areas in your job, maybe you have a few investments, stuff like that. And that's going to make it a little easier to manage, especially when you take that holiday. Don't forget what I said. Take a holiday so somebody can take your place. Don't just be a slouch at work, because it'll affect the money. All right, so that was for Aquarius.